Don't look now, but do you ever get that feeling that something is watching you from the shadows? A chill that runs down your spine when you're alone in the dark. For centuries, parents have used a single, terrifying name to keep their children in line: the Boogeyman. But what exactly is this creature of the night? Where did its legend come from? The Boogeyman isn't one single entity. It's a shapeshifter, a global phenomenon that takes on different forms and names in cultures all over the world. It's the ultimate embodiment of our childhood fears. In Spain, he's known as El Coco or El Cucay, a mysterious figure who snatches away children who refuse to sleep. He's often depicted as a shadowy being with glowing eyes, sometimes even imagined as a grotesque, hairy monster. Sound familiar? In Brazil, a similar creature called Bicho Papau, or the Gulping Beast, is said to hide on rooftops, waiting for misbehaving kids. Move over to Germany, and you'll hear tales of Der Bootsmann, a cloaked figure who carries a sack. While sometimes he's just a scary goblin, in other versions he stuffs naughty children into his sack and carries them away. This man with the sack is a recurring theme. In the Netherlands, he's Zwarte Piet, or Bla Pita, who, according to folklore, would carry misbehaving children off to Spain in his bag. Even here in the English-speaking world, the Boogeyman has a long and shadowy history. The name itself is thought to come from the Middle English word bug, which means a frightening specter. He has no definitive appearance, which is part of what makes him so terrifying. He's the rustle in the closet, the scratching sound under the bed, the fleeting shape you see in the corner of your eye. He is whatever your imagination fears the most. Think of the sack man from Slavic countries, who also carries a large bag to kidnap children, or the Babbo in Italy, a faceless monster that parents warn their kids about. From the Tukoloshi in South Africa, a mischievous and sometimes malevolent gremlin, to the Namahij in Japan, demons who visit homes on New Year's Eve to scare lazy or crying children. The story is universal. So why does this legend persist? It's more than just a scary story. The Boogeyman serves as a primitive form of social control, a tool to teach children about the consequences of their actions. It's a personification of the unknown dangers lurking in the world, a way for parents to say, "Be careful," without having to explain every single threat. It taps into our most primal fear, the fear of the dark and what hides within it. The Boogeyman isn't real in the way a monster under your bed is, but the fear he represents, that's very real. He is a reflection of our own anxieties, a dark mirror held up to our childhood insecurities. He lives not in our closets, but in the dark corners of our minds. So the next time you hear a strange noise in the night, remember the global legacy of the Boogeyman, the ultimate monster of the imagination. Thanks for exploring this spooky legend with me today. If you enjoyed this dive into folklore, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more adventures into the unknown, and maybe leave the light on tonight. See you next time.